Ever wondered what it feels like to hold the future of photography in your hands, long before the camera even hits store shelves? Today on Tap Tech, we're diving deep into the buzz around Sony's next-gen flagship, the Sony A9 IV. If the rumors are real, this could shatter every expectation of what a mirrorless pro camera can do. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know whether this is the gear dream you've been waiting for, or just another hype train. What if you could shoot action? Wildlife or sports with zero blackout, no mechanical mirror, no shutter noise, and still freeze every frame with razor-sharp precision. That was the promise of the original A9, with its stacked full-frame CMOS sensor and blackout-free 20 FPS burst. But now, whispers around the Sony A9 IV suggest Sony is preparing a quantum leap. Leaks hint at a next-gen stacked possibly BSI sensor with a rumored 2433 MP resolution, perhaps more, capable of delivering up to 30 to 40 FPS blackout-free shooting. Imagine continuous bursts at speeds that leave most DSLRs in the dust. For sports shooters, wildlife photographers, or even event and action videographers, this could mean never missing the decisive moment again. But that's not all. These leaks also point to dramatically upgraded autofocus AI-powered lighting. Fast, perhaps capable of tracking moving subjects with near preternatural accuracy, combined with dual spec press card slots and video features like 10-bit for 222, recording and S-Log support. The A9 IV could be a hybrid monster, both a photo beast and a video powerhouse. That's huge for creators who want one camera to rule them. All wedding shooters, documentary makers, indie filmmakers, even content creators shooting cinematic YouTube B-roll. Now, let's talk numbers. What the numbers could be. The original A9 and its follow-ups already delivered a stacked sensor design with up to 20 FPS. 1/32,000th S shutter. It's biased anti-distortion. Shutter for vibration-free shooting. If a 9.4 pushes that further to 3240 FPS, while pairing it with an improved sensor readout, next-gen AF, and video enhancements, we could be looking at one of the most capable full-frame mirrorless bodies ever built. That said, as with all rumors, some caution is due. Some folks speculating on forums think the A9 IV might even head toward 8K video or super high-resolution stills. It's maybe 4 to 5 OMP. But that kind of performance might come at a price, both literally and in terms of buffer sizes, heat, and battery drain. People expect pricing to be steep. Some sources mention a possible body-only price in the ballpark of $4,999 to $5,999. And until Sony officially confirms sensor size, video codecs, actual FPS autofocus behavior remains speculative. So, why does this matter to you? Especially if you're a serious pro shooter, hybrid creator, or aspiring filmmaker in a premium market like the US, Europe, or anywhere gear-obsessed. Because if Sony nails this, a 9 IV becomes a set-it-and-forget-it tool. A body you can trust for sports, wildlife, events, weddings, street, whatever fast happens with utter confidence. A body that handles high-end stills, and also gives you cinematic video without needing a second rig. For professionals, that means less gear, less switching, less compromise. For ambitious hobbyists, it means you get flagship grade. Shooting quality without owning multiple cameras? But even with all the hype, buying a just-released or just-launched flagship can carry risk. Leaks can mislead. Early firmware might mishandle heat or autofocus glitches. Third-party lens support may lag. It's a wise approach. If you plan to upgrade from an older Sony or a non-stack sensor model, wait until real reviews are out. Until photographers and videographers have tested it in real-world. Unpredictable scenarios. If you're curious, what would you expect from a flagship like a 9 IV? Should you prefer raw continuous shooting speeds over sensor resolution? Or is video quality and hybrid capability more important to you than sheer burst rate? Drop a comment below. I'll read them all. There you have it. Everything we know so far about the Sony A9 IV. The potential sensor upgrade, insane burst rates, AI autofocus, video chops, and rumors around price. If Sony delivers even half of what's being whispered, we might be witnessing a new king of full-frame mirrorless. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell. We'll be first to bring you real-world tests when the A9 IV finally lands. Catch you in the next one. Until then, stay sharp, stay creative, and keep pushing the boundaries of what your gear can do.